What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little bit, but we just got back this morning from Nicaragua, so got off of the flight and right into the truck. So we got home early this morning, jumped in the truck, and I'm heading south. I got a load of curbs to pick up, and they're going to be going down to Norfolk, or close to Norfolk, Virginia Beach, right in that area somewhere. So we're going to get that load down there, and I don't think we're going to have time to reload today because it's going to be, I won't be in my reload till probably 4:30, and you're supposed to be there by 3, so I doubt they're going to load me up, but we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, I just pulled up the road a little bit since there was another truck waiting, so stop here and finished my straps and just show you guys what we got on. Bunch of precast curbs on there, heading down to Norfolk. So we're ready to go now. We had to wait a while to get loaded this morning. Just a few other trucks getting loaded, and it's a little tight at this place, so only one truck at a time, but we got her done. Can really see it or not on the camera, but you can see these lines on the road. That's the calcium that they put down when it's supposed to snow. So like I said, man, we're looking for some messy weather today. Heading south, so I don't think I'll be seeing much snow until I get back up north to PA, up to Center Hall, and then I'm sure we're gonna quite a few inches of snow up there, but it should be done snowing until I get up there, but it's supposed to be really windy and cold, so the roads might be a little messy, but I think we'll be alright. So we're just rolling through, we just passed 70 on 695 here, just on the Beltway, just on the outskirts of Baltimore. So we'll keep heading south. It looks like we're going to be there around 2:30 to unload these curbs. Alright, we're just getting through DC on 495 now. So it started raining now. It started off with kind of, I don't know, some freezing rain or something. I think it was sleet, freezing rain bouncing off the windows, but yeah, it's just rain now, so I don't think we'll be seeing any snow down here. It should be all rain. Not hitting too much traffic yet, just a little bit of congestion here and there. Scale here, I got the green light to go out around, so I didn't actually have to go over the scale. Looks like he's busy with a hot shot. They like to pick on the little guys. So while I was gone for a few weeks, they had the truck back at the repair shop to get, you know, a dyno done and retuned, and they had it on the dyno, and yeah, we like I was telling you guys, it was getting a little hot. My EGTs were running too high, and it was burning. The fuel mileage went down, so fuel mileage wasn't great, and we took it over there, or they took it over there while I was gone, and yeah, it definitely didn't have a good tune in it, so they retuned it. They put it on the dyno. It was putting out about 590 to the crank, and it's up at about, I have to look again, I think it's like 680, 670, 680, and it's got about 610 to the wheels. So I mean, it drives a lot better. It pulls really nice now, and my temperature's not running so high. As you can see now, I'm on the throttle, and it's only at, my pyro temp's only at about 7, 8. So that's more like it. It was wanting to go up to 10 all the time as soon as I got to the hill, and it's not doing that anymore. So everything's good to go. They said everything looks good on the engine, so that's a good thing, because I wasn't quite sure what's going on. But when we bought the truck, it was tuned. I don't know who did it, but not a great tune on the truck. But we got her done right now, so it's pulling well now, so that's a good thing. So we're just down past Dumfries, Virginia, heading on down 95. We're gonna go grab 295 and get 64 and head eastbound toward Virginia Beach. A lot of rain today. A lot of rain. It's good to be back to work, though. It was a good couple of weeks. It was warm, an average of, 80, 85 degrees over there. And we were right near the Caribbean, so we were in a coastal town in Nicaragua, so it was beautiful there. So I came back, you know, from 85 degrees, and it was pretty hot. So go from 85 degrees to about 25 this morning. So, you know, it was pretty cold coming home. But I'm just glad I don't have to deal with the snow today. This is a pretty big system coming through the northeast here today. So I'm just glad I'm far enough south to where I'm just dealing with rain. So if you guys didn't notice yet, I got some new hats in while we were away. Those just came in. I got a dozen of them. I got different colors though, so excuse me. I got a few black like this, and some you know, with the heather gray, black mesh, white mesh, all kinds of different colors. I got a dozen of them, so if you guys are interested in buying one, you know, I want to try and make that possible. Set something up to where you guys can buy them. But I got a box of them and I brought them along, so when we get to the truck stop tonight, I'll show you guys what we got, so stay tuned for that. Still raining hard, folks. Yeah, we'll get a little wet unloading this one. Have to take the right lane and the center lane, so I'm just gonna get my turn signals on and just ease over a little bit. Hopefully people understand what I'm doing. Just right up here somewhere. Oh yeah, we got room to swing in there. If I can find my gear. I'm just gonna pull right into the back here. Time to get wet. I got a little wet. They got me unloaded. I think he's about half done, something like that. Got a couple more skids to unload, and then we're gonna be out of here. I was looking around, I'm trying to decide where I want to sleep, but I forgot there's a Love's right close to the lumber yard. It's like right down the street, so I'm gonna crash there for the night. I can't load today anymore because it's gonna be like 4:30, 5 o'clock till I get there. Mainly load till like 3:30, so gonna have to wait till the morning, I guess. All right, we're unloaded, guys. If you want a good place to buy traffic safety supplies, you know, cones, all the different stuff. They got, you know, signs, gloves, all the traffic safety stuff, and it's actually the name of it. It's traffic safety supplies. So they got a couple locations in Virginia, and really, I'm not actually working for them, but very, very nice place to deliver to. And like I said, they got a few locations, and they're always very courteous and easy to work with. Unloading time, you know, they do it as quick as they can. They make it quick, and it's always nice when you get, you know, deliver to places like that. So You need traffic safety equipment? Let me know, I'll hook you up. These guys are good. And I also buy my gloves here for the trucks. It's where we buy our gloves because they are really, really good. It's the best gloves I've ever had for trucking, I'm telling you. I mean, for flatbedding, you're using straps, chains, you know, especially for the equipment truck, you're always chaining. And we got those gloves. I forget what the brand is. I would have to look again, but they don't tear. And all the other gloves I've ever bought, you know, you use them for a couple months and they just give out because you use them hard, you know, if you're doing chains, throwing chains, stuff like that. So need good gloves, anything like that, they're the place. Let's get to the truck stop and get a little bit of rest. Just heading through the tunnel, 664, trying to get to Franklin. Barges off there in the distance, but you can't really see much today. It's just cloudy, dreary. Filled up here. 509, not too bad. Both tanks filled up. Just walk around the truck quick. I don't know how many spots I got there, but like I said, there's room on the sides to park as well. And you're not in anybody's way, so. Tanks weren't near empty, so I had about 120 gallons. All right, I got my receipt and everything, so let's go find a spot. See, guys just parking here and stuff. Look at that sleeper. Nice. I'll let these guys get backed in. And then I'm gonna take that spot right there beside that truck right there. Will be good. Let these guys take their spots first. Bring it back right in there. Took a quick shower, got cleaned up. It's just your average loves. You know, it's clean in here though, so. I wasn't even gonna take a shower today because I showered this morning before I left, but then I got soaked today and had a free shower to use anyway, so. Might as well get cleaned up. So this one's set up like most of the loves are. Got a Bojangles. See if we can find some chicken in here. Got myself some chicken in there at the Bojangles. Pretty quiet here, so that's good. All right, guys, so I ate, and now I just want to show you guys the hats that I was talking about. Here's one of them. I got about a dozen of them. So I got some different kinds. That's the flex fit. And I got some of these, the black and the white. Then I got more of the gray and black. So I got quite a few of those, and I have a couple black Richardson blacks as well. Like this. Got a couple of those. Those are the Richardson 112s. So yeah, I just figured I'll get a dozen of them. So if anybody wants one, let me know. I don't have a website or anything set up, but we can do PayPal or something. So the hats are $30 shipped. $30 shipped. So if anybody wants a hat, just let me know. And they're all adjustable hats. So like I said, I got a couple different colors, but if anyone wants one for $30 shipped, just let me know. My email is in my bio on my YouTube page here, so you can just shoot me an email and we'll go from there. So if anybody wants one, just let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some sleep because I am pretty tired. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get some sleep. Like I was saying before, we just flew in this morning, and I pretty much got out of the plane, drove home, and went right to work. So that'll feel good, getting rid of that jet lag, getting a good night's sleep here. We'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, guys. I feel better this morning. I'm ready to go again. Got my pre-trip done and everything, and I'm just getting ready to pull out of the truck stop here. I don't think they start loading until 7. It's about 6 a.m. now, so I'm gonna head over there and try to be first in line. So let's get this day started. I'm really hoping these guys will load me right away, but who knows. I'm just gonna go park over here right away, and then I'll go into the office. This is usually where they want me, so I'm just gonna park here and then head on into the office, see what they got to say this morning. This is a good place to load out of. You gotta wait a long time sometimes, but super friendly people and nice to work with. So let's go see what they have to say this morning. That nice old GMC. Last time I was here I waited about 3 hours, but looks like I'm first this morning, so that's good. It's getting me loaded up. Good operators, making sure everything's tight, pushing the packs in against. It's a good loader operator right there. So I put my tarps up on top of the lumber, and that way I don't have to throw them up. Either do that or get the forklift driver to put them up. But he's got it down packed. Last 3 packs. And then he'll also come from the back of the trailer again and push everything front to make sure it's tight. So that's what we're gonna have right there. A bunch of 12-foot packs on this load. And get the rest strapped up and get the tarp. So I had to come across the street here and tarp over here. So pulled over here. Now I just gotta get the 2 tarps on and we'll be ready to head north. So the guy over at the lumber yard, I came into the office there, and the shipping office, and right away he seen the hat and he's like, man, I gotta get me one of those hats. He's like, you got one for me? So I gave him a hat. It's a guy with the old GMC up there. He got the hat and put it right on his dash on the GMC, so that looks pretty cool. Truck's all dirty from all the rain. Hanging out the back about a foot, but that's okay. There's a 48-foot spread axle, so you're allowed to, you know, hang out the back a little bit. I think it's 2 feet, so let's get this show on the road. All right, everything's loaded and we are good to go. So we're gonna head on out of here. I should have maybe cleaned my windows first, but I don't know if it's gonna rain more or not in the way, or snow for that matter, but we're gonna head north a while. We got about 6 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. So yeah, hopefully we'll make it there by 3 o'clock or so they can get me unloaded. But these guys, it's Amish guys, and I believe they live where the shop is. I think their house is there as well, so if I'm a little late, I'm pretty sure they can still unload me. Alright guys, so we're on 35 heading northbound to get 95 just north of Petersburg. So this really is a nice drive here. You got a lot of, I don't know, just flat farmland up through here, and this is just a 2-lane road, 55 mile speed limit the whole way. So it's a nice drive. Flat. And anyway, then we're going to get 95 to 495 to 270 to 15 and go get Route 322 in Harrisburg. So we're just going to keep trucking northbound. Alright guys, I stopped and checked all the straps, bungees and everything. So we're just hopping on 95. Time to head north on 95, get 495. See if we can get by the traffic. Alright guys, just cruising up Route 15 through Maryland, and we're heading toward Gettysburg now. So we're going to take 15 up to 81, and then we're going to get 22. Well, this is a nice drive here. I mean, you can most days just set your cruise and cruise for miles. So I don't know what's going on here, but we're on 15 trying to get through this construction. I've been in it for about 15 minutes now. I don't know what's going on. Got this construction guy up here leading the pack, and he's doing like 5 miles an hour for the last couple miles. So I don't know if they're like unloading something up here or what's going on, but they sure are holding us back. I don't know what's going on. I got construction here on the bridge, but we're just starting to move again. Alright guys, we're getting ready to climb the big hill, get up over the mountains here. Got a little bit of snow here, but it's really only dusting. I was expecting to see more, but I'm fine with this. We're gonna stay in the right lane, get our 4 ways on. right, so I'm on 192 heading east, and I'm gonna turn the camera around here and let you guys see some of the beautiful countryside here going through the valley. This is what we call the Brush Valley in Pennsylvania. I got about 20 miles on here, and we got a couple inches of snow on the ground here, and it's pretty nice scenery going through the valley. So I'll let the camera run for a while. Enjoy. here a few times before, so I know right where he wants me. I'll just pull straight up there, up toward the forklift, and get the tarps off right there. Just leave enough room for that FedEx guy to get out of here. Here, bud. Just a pup the way it looks. What's going on, buddy? I think he's got me all unloaded, so get the paperwork and we'll be out of here. Just in time and unloaded. He's putting everything away. All his employees left already, so it's about 4:45, about 4:45. So got unloaded in a timely manner. Well, it's another very nice guy to deal with. You know, it's nice when you come into these places where you're delivering and you know everything goes smoothly. And yeah, this is just another one of those places that I get to deliver to where easygoing, nice people. So we are gonna head south a little bit here and reload and take that, head right back down to Virginia. Actually, I'm gonna load up. It's gonna be after hours, so I'm gonna load it up myself, drive until I'm out of time, sleep for the night, deliver to Virginia in the morning, reload, come back to PA, and then I get to load where the delivery goes. So that's very convenient. I get to come back to PA, unload, load at the same place, and bring that back to Newmanstown. So that'll be it for this week then. Alright guys, so I'm back on 192 and I'm going to get back down southeast of here to get the reload to go to Virginia and then sleep for the night. But thanks for watching. That's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, if you want one of the hats that I showed you guys, just email me or comment on here and let me know. I wish I could give everybody one for free, you know, just send everybody one. But, you know, can't really do that. It's pretty expensive. setting up the artwork and getting the hats in. So I wish I could give everyone one for free, but can't do that. So let me know if you want one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you guys. See you on the next one.